Good morning, folks, and welcome to this lovely little park on the way to the Ghibli Museum.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, shut up. We didn't have a lion. It's nearly 3 o'clock. We definitely had a lion.
Yep.
Current plan is Ghibli Museum, then Pokemon Centre after. I'm almost certain I can't film or take photos in there, so Matthew's gone that way without telling me. We'll see. If I can take photos, I'll share them with you. I was right to assume you can't film in the Ghibli Museum. You can take photos outside and use cameras outside, but we have just left. So it's now 5:40 p.m.
Yeah.
And
a little bit longer.
Oh yeah. Like we've seen everything. Where are we going first? Is this the beginning? I see. Oh, okay, it's literally the beginning. Cool. Which was your first Pokemon? Because mine was yellow. Which is up there. Which was your first Pokemon? Also yellow. Neat.
That's the one I love.
Gold and silver.
Silver.
Fair. I had gold. All of the games, I love them. What was that Pikachu? So that was like a Pikachu in a dress.
X and Y?
I don't know. It's also, yeah, it's a lowland, so maybe it's not from the same game though, God knows. And the glasses, if they weren't made of glass. Are these earrings? Oh, they're clip-ons. Boo. So many key charms / key rings. Have you seen the happiness wreath? You wanna make some cookies?
He's quite cute.
Oh, also it's like a little stamp maker thingy. Okay. I assume it has the ingredients and you need something else, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about transporting mixes home though. I don't know, I could be wrong. Oh god, it just goes, doesn't it? Is there just a fluffy oh, it's a blind box Pokeball. Muna! You're so big. Bonk, bonk. And the olives. Smoliv, that's his name. May I present to you just iDress and the Roton phone case that will not fit my phone because I have a weird phone, which is very sad because they're always iPhones, always. Oh, are these pop sockets?
Yeah.
They have a cute Rowlet one though. I am in the market for a new pop socket. What is Ditto? Oh, it's like a wrist strap for your phone.
Wrist strap for your phone, but you need to buy one of their cases as well.
So, we've been to the Pokemon Centre after going to Ghibli. I've given you a review of the Ghibli Museum.
Yeah.
We are now heading towards some kind of foods.
How many Pokemon centres there are in Tokyo?
Like 4.
There are too many Pokemon centres.
So that one...
The Pokemon Centre that has DX in the name and has the Pokemon Cafe would be the biggest one.
No,
Yep.
it's not. It's quite small.
It's not the one with the living decks, which is the one we're looking for.
No. So we got some bits from it.
Yep.
And I will be covering, so I will be doing a Japan haul if they're letting us across. They are coming, thank you, when we get back to England, of just everything we've picked up, and if I can remember where we got them from as well. So yeah, we are going to eat some food, then probably head back to the Ryokan. What is the plan for tomorrow, Matthew?
Shop till we drop.
Basically.
Or run out again.
Basically, we're going to finish off getting gifts for people. I've pretty much bought everything I want at this point for myself, unless I see anything particularly spectacular. Maybe some consumable goods, i.e. chocolate. But I'm pretty chill. And then the following day is trip home. Sag. So we're going to eat some food and see you later. We are at an okonomiyaki place. It might be cook yourself. We'll find out.
It's not.
It's not. Okay, cool.
It's just served hot, so it's warm.
Thankfully, we do not have to cook it ourselves. It comes pre-cooked. Matthew has beef, I have pork. Nom 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 nom. Okonomiyaki was tasty.
Oh, yeah, it was. You can know a place is good when there's like a little bench because they know people are going to be queuing up for it.
Yeah, it was in a basement of an office building.
That's just good food restaurants generally.
Like, there's a train station in the middle of like 3 office buildings.
Yep.
And we went into the basement of one of these office buildings and found food.
And that's where the best food is.
It's good.
And it was like literally, lady was like, cool, you're out here, I'll take your order. Awesome, we'll sit you down, what drinks do you want? Cool, here's your drinks. Food served on a hot plate.
And so it was hot the whole time.
Just slice it up and eat it as you go.
Yeah.
Add your own hot sauce, add your own extra bits and pieces. It's bloody nummy.
Yes, very, very much. So we are heading back to our Ryokan for the last night in that particular hotel.
Yes, and it's been nice. It's not been the most like, I would still rate it as our worst Ryokan. But that's not Taka's fault. Taka did his best and he really tried, bless him. Like,
the main problem we've had is it's very communal.
It's the first Ryokan that's felt like a hostel.
Yeah, which is what they're supposed to feel like.
Yeah, exactly.
But, I don't know. Like, I would say it's not even vaguely on the bottom 10 of hotels I've stayed in this, though. No. Like, it's still decent. I've only not slept once. And that was partly because I was excited for Disney, and partly because someone in the room next to us had like a snore like a warthog. Yeah. And again, the host can't help that.
No.
So we're not going to moan about that.
But the rooms were tidy. They were very polite and very much like, hi, do you want us to change the bed? Do you want to do this? Do you want us to do that?
And we came back yesterday from Disney to a really cute scene, which I'll put in now.
And it's just like, they didn't need to do that, but they did it because they were lovely.
Yeah.
That's the Marunouchi South entrance. Is that where we want to go?
I have literally no idea.
Which train are we getting?
A train.
That's the JoJo train. It says
Joe. Good morning, folks, and welcome to our last day in Tokyo. We've just dropped our bags off here, which is the Jao City Haneda Airport Hotel. We're going to be heading back into main Tokyo to go do some shopping. Where are we going first?
Ikebukuro?
Ikebukuro for the Pokemon Center, which is apparently the real big one with the living decks. So hopefully we'll be able to find some stuff there that we didn't find at the one we went to yesterday.
If it's not, I'll be so mad.
As you heard.
So I won't be outwardly mad, but internally screaming.
I mean, isn't that always?
No.
Oh. But yeah, so...
Oh,
okay. So this hotel has basically a really close train station and a direct bus to Haneda Airport. It's operated by the looks of it by JAL, which is who we're flying with, Japan Airlines. So hopefully it all runs really smoothly, because from what I've heard, JAL run really smoothly. Well, and what we've experienced, because we went on an internal flight, didn't we? Yes. We gave them 3 very heavy bags and they very kindly put them away for us. So that is included in the price. I can't remember exactly how much it is. I will put it at the bottom of the screen here. Thank you, future Tasha. She's a babe. And yeah, come with us while we go shopping, and I try not to lose my hat because it's real windy today. We're in Ikebukuro. We're going to the Pokemon Center. Hang on.
Hold on. Just...
Okay. Can you see how tall it is yet? No? Still real tall. There it is, real tall.
Massive.
It used to be the tallest building in Tokyo. It isn't anymore, but it still tries, bless it.
Toys R Us.
Yeah. They have a Toys R Us. Huh. Yeah, we came to Ikebukuro for the Pokemon Center. We've walked past like 6 arcades between the train station and the Pokemon Center.
Facebook vibes.
It's hecka vibes. Come here.
Honestly.
Like, it's also...
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah?
Screw Akihabara.
Yeah, it's less busy than Akihabara.
We went to Akihabara on Sunday, which is when it's actually a busy day, but also...
It's also the day that it's pedestrianised, so there was no traffic.
I don't feel like scum here.
No. We did find some magic cards in Akihabara.
There was a nice place there, but most of the places were just like, ugh.
Okay, so I feel like if you're going to go shopping anywhere, this is where. We've been to the Pokemon Center, the Sanrio store, and the Disney shop. Yeah. If you only have like one day in Tokyo to do shopping, come here. It's a good building. Do you require a happy crab with a hat?
No.
That's fair. Big Totoro boy. I love him. There's cows with bits and bobs. A little cows with coaster. I think that's sweeties. I'm good for sweeties. Oh, it's not sweeties. Soap and a little cows with a bag. How much is the cows with a bag? These priceless, which is about right. Doesn't seem to have a price on it. Are they pins? Oh, they are. Of people walking away. Do you want people walking away pins, or do you want Victorian diorama pins? What are the Victorian diorama options? Kiki is one of them.
Okay.
Hello, that's me. Oh my lord. So they have all of this Kiki stuff. Ah. And there's Ariesi stuff as well. Well, that was pretty. Of course the observatory opens after we leave. So there is an observatory on floor 60 of the Sky Building. Not the Sky Building, the Sunshine
City.
Sunshine City. It's hecka cool. You can see penguins and stuff.
Not from the
You
observatory. No, not from the observatory.
Well, either way, you can see some cool stuff. Then go back in the lift.
That's specifically from the aquarium.
We can only go back to the basement.
Okay.
We're going down 58 floors. You can only... Oh, why is one not an option but it is on the thing? Ah, very pretty lift though.
Please focus on the news, not the fact that you're plummeting.
I mean, you're not plummeting. It's very pretty though. Your ears do pop because you're going at speed.
Not allowed to talk. The sign said so.
Well, too late.
200 meters a minute.
It went up to 300 at one point. So we've done Sunshine City. How did you find it?
Really nice.
Good.
I mean, there are 1,000,000,001. Hold on.
What? Are we going the wrong way?
There's a place called Mermaid Cafe.
Oh no.
We're not going there. I'm just curious.
Okay, can we be curious and keep walking or nah?
No.
Okay. Well,
I really would if I
yeah,
could.
Sunshine City is really super cool. If the observatory is open when you come here, go there. From what I've heard, it's
the coffee
utterly
brand,
rad.
that's
We're now heading to a anime shop.
Yeah.
Yes. We had gone the wrong way. Yeah. But basically, Ikebukuro has a lot of stuff, which is fair. And I may have bought shoes.
I have a feeling that Ikebukuro is like the family-friendly
Harajuku.
Harajuku?
No, not Harajuku. Yeah,
Akihabara.
Harajuku is like the
fashion bit. Role-playing cafe. The Acacia's bodies.
Where are you looking?
At the top, there's a role-playing cafe.
I literally can't see it. It's also a boarding school, which is kind of weird.
I think it's a school role-play cafe.
Oh. No, thank you. I mean, whatever tickles your pickle, but not for me.
Good.
I wonder what they sell there. Could it be ramen?
I think so. I would hate to assume.
It's a mystery.
Would you like more refresh?
No.
Sasha, anime has layers.
It has an apostrophe in it that deeply upsets me. Let's not get run over because we're on a road. We're on a road. Let's not get run over by a car I don't even recognise. What? Oh, okay. Oh look, a big Uniqlo. This is not the biggest Uniqlo.
I think that's the Animate building. Something tells me.
Something tells us that this might be where Animate is. Truly a mystery for the ages. He waves, he beckons. He is Don Quixote. I love him. Don Quixote has Pokemon stuff and Totoro stuff. Ah! So if you don't get it at the Pokemon store, I'm regretty, it might be here. So if you're looking for cheap goodies, there's a second-hand store in Ikebukuro. They only have a small selection. Lashing what?
Lashing Bang.
Lashing Bang.
It's 4 stores, one of them's 4 stories.
Yep.
And it's specifically second-hand.
It's the basement.
Collectible merch. We went to the one for Jump characters.
Yeah. It was pretty legit. We found a load of stuff we were looking for, so we're pretty happy.
Yeah.
Where are we heading to now?
I'm going to do a quick sweep of the gadgets.
Cool, we're going to some gachas. Coming at you outside Animate with some shopping tips for Ikebukuro. Firstly, bring a backpack or something to put stuff in. Like, have it on your back rather than on your arms because it gets heavy real quick. Plan your route somewhat so you're not just like wandering from place to place. We sort of found places as we went, which wasn't really ideal, but we got what we needed. Another main thing is, if you're shopping for something specific and you see it, get it. As an example, we were looking for the fire type nano block blind bag from pretty much every Don Quixote. We saw it in one, but it was before our friend told us that they wanted one, so we couldn't pick that up because that was back in Osaka and that's a bit of a trek from Tokyo. So if you see something and you think someone you know is going to like it, or you think you're going to like it, just get it there and then. It's just easier. Obviously, if you're like umming and ahhing about it, maybe take a photo and come back the next day if you're still in the same place. But if you're doing like one day in a place, get it. You're not necessarily going to find it, even if it's in a chain store like a Daiso or a Don Quixote. But yeah, we're going to finish off in Animate and then probably head to our airport hotel. We need to drop off the portable Wi-Fi at some point, so we're going to do that. There's a person walking behind me. As well, it gets posted in a post box, so we'll just find a post box near the hotel before we go tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit sad. I am looking forward to not like doing over 30,000. Like I think the least steps I've done was like 8,000, and that was the day we came to Tokyo from London. So I'm looking forward to a few days of not having to walk everywhere. We are now in our final hotel, the Jalsihiti Haneda. It has a proper bed, like a Western style bed. It has a Western style bed. It has a trouser press for trouser pressing needs. Heads up that like a lot of crews seem to stay here as well because we saw some people checking in. And then it has a little private bathroom, which is very lovely. Genuinely, softest toilet paper I've used since I've been to Japan. It's like one ply, because it dissolves really easily. But there's a reason that people have bidets here. We haven't yet tested out the shower, so don't know if it's any good. It probably is. There's a phone in case you want to phone people, a flashlight in case of emergencies. That's a very common thing with these hotels we've stayed in. And yeah, it's a bit roomier than the one we stayed in Osaka, and it's a bit nicer. I think it's a bit more expensive as well. I'll put the price down below. And yeah, this is our room. We're going to go post our pocket Wi-Fi, and we're going to buy some dinner because it's like nearly 10 p.m. Oops. Then we're going to make sure that we've packed absolutely everything into the right suitcases and head to bed because we've got our plane is at 9:30, but we need to be to the airport by 6, really. So we're going to get up at about 4:30 to get the bus for either 5 or 5:30, depending on how we feel. So we'll probably grab our breakfast for tomorrow as well while we're at the Lawson across the road. We're on the way to go take the Wi-Fi back, and we booked 50 gig and we've used 19 of it. Like, you could definitely get a smaller package. We were here for nearly, 16 days, pretty much. And we've downloaded things on this. We've used it for maps pretty much constantly. We could have probably gone for the 25 gig, but I think they were doing like a 50 gig for a 25 gig deal when we booked it, which is why we were just like, may as well get more. So literally it comes with this envelope to return it back in, which is where we're going to take it to, so that it can just go back to where it came from, and that's included in the price of it. So right. You don't have to worry about posting it back to them. You literally just take that to a post box, and you can, as we said before, get it delivered to your hotel.
Everywhere we've been to has had Wi-Fi, so you could quite comfortably just use the Wi-Fi there and only use like the portable Wi-Fi for maps and little bits of updates and things, and you'll be fine using a smaller package. If you just want to rely entirely on that, though, the only place we had any issues was Tokyo Disney Sea, because it's kind of in like a dead zone in terms of cell signal. But outside of that, yeah, fantastic, bloody ideal. And now we bid farewell to our little Wi-Fi box. Bye, little Wi-Fi. You did great. Please, JR Mail, JR Post, with your pretty Sakura blossom, please take it back on its little journey. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, folks, it's time for our last meal of the trip, single tier. And of course, I've gone for convenience store bento.
Which was not
50 yen, it's 50 yen off. Just to clarify what that sticker means. I mean, it's still reasonably cheap, because it is literally 10:30. We didn't really feel like going out anywhere and sitting and waiting and being patient people. We kind of just wanted to grab something and go. You can microwave these in convenience stores, so I got this from a Lawson, and they have a little microwave as you leave, and it's really good.
So 1500 watt.
So 1500 watt microwaves that took 40 seconds to microwave the food to a warm temperature. So I'm going to enjoy this. Then we're going to make sure we've packed absolutely everything away. I'm probably actually going to end it here. So it's been lovely having you here. It's been lovely being in Japan, and I am a little bit sad to be going home tomorrow. But equally, I do kind of want to sleep and not have to walk like 20,000 steps a day for a couple of days. So I am looking forward to that. So I'm going to leave you here in our lovely Japan Airlines the Japan Airline. Why are you giggling at me? I'm going to leave you here in our lovely Japan Airlines Haneda Tokyo hotel room. We'll fly back to England tomorrow, travel to our homes, and then be asleep for a very long time. So, arrivederci. Chicken in my face, apparently.
Chicken says goodbye.
Chicken says goodbye. And as per usual, if you've enjoyed the vlogs, please let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing, all those lovely YouTube things. Bye!